broke there for a second or two into a side slip. And he'll just lose the altitude and go off the airspeed with that side slip maneuver. Come right on down here to the runway. Open. Accident with his Twisted Eagle. Mark Henley back to the top. With the P-51 Mustang. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a nice big round of applause for this Biden Wagstaff?
For you is the aircraft known as the P-51D Mustang, which is considered to be, by many, the greatest aircraft ever produced. The history of the North American P-51 all started in 1939 when the British needed more flight. They allowed him to design and build an all-new aircraft, and he guaranteed them that he would still accomplish that in that initial 120-day period. He assured them that this new aircraft would be faster, it would be more maneuverable, it would fly faster or higher, and it would have a greater endurance. The British had been buying the North American-produced T-6, or what they call the Harbor Trainer, which is exactly, you can see examples of with the Aeroshell aerobatic team in front of you. They had a great history, so they took him at his word and agreed to let Dutch begin building those aircraft. On May 23rd of 1940, the British signed the contract to produce the first of 320 aircraft, which they were going to call the NA-73 Mustang. This very first P-51 was powered by an 1,100 horsepower inline Allison V12 engine. In 1938, Dutch had made a visit to the German aircraft factories of Heinkel and Messerschmitt, and there he learned some of their production techniques and engines, which produced 1,500 horsepower into these aircraft, that it really came into its own. With the Allison engine, the British used them for reconnaissance roles, and in the U.S. we had an aircraft called the A-36 Apache, which was primarily used for ground attack. With the introduction of the 1,500 horsepower Merlin, this aircraft became the high altitude. The P-51 had an impressive record during World War II. It's a widely recognized fighter of World War II and has proven to be widely popular in the civilian world. The U.S. military and the Royal Canadian Air Force made the largest surplus release of these aircraft in the 1950s and early 1960s. When these aircraft were produced new, each one cost the government approximately $51,000. If you were around in 1950, this aircraft that you see shot